Dirt Dauber Society. Today we're gonna go out to a place that we've not been in a while. Daniel has been hunting in this area in the last couple weeks or so. Said he found some signs, and it's near an old logging road that in a clearing. It's kind of a weird clearing because there's nothing else around. I don't know if that's a place to get from field to field with tractors or whatever, but we found some, he found some stuff the other day, and we decided to come out here Sunday afternoon and go check it out. So we'll let you know what we find. Dirt Dauber Society out. Brad James, we're just getting close in here to about to find that clearing. Stopped along this little way to find some stuff and started seeing a few flakes. I don't know if you can see where we are. Kind of reminds you of like the Pine Top Ridge areas. Very many pine trees in this area. We'll see what we find. Get back to you soon. Hopefully we'll find something. Okay, so I've been looking all over at places like this. Looks like the dirt's been disturbed. I don't really see anything. I'll go check on Daniel here in a minute. What? Did you find something? Yeah. Oh God, what is it? Daniel found something. I've not found anything yet. I just walked through a spider web the size of King Kong. Dude, look at that.
It's real good though.
Look at that. Where was it?
Just right here on top.
Look at that. Daniel, that's a beautiful scraper, man. Look how
it fits.
You said it fits left-handed.
Yeah.
Look at that. Notch, notch, thumb notch. Left hand. Wow. Dude. It's already a good day. Wow. Excellent. 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 We're not even there yet.
Yeah, we're...
Daniel's come across something else. Look at that. I'll put that down as a bifacial.
Looks like a bifacial.
Yeah. Kind of flat on this side, but that's definitely something. That's a scraper.
Yeah.
Wow. Great find. I gotta get on the ball. Dang it. Look, flake man. There's a little tiny flake, Brad. Ooh, there's another one. Pick those up. Don't worry about the good stuff. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not so great. But it's always great. Dirt Dauber Society. We'll check you later. No, I was just digging around 4 inches near the roadside. Yeah. The old logging road. Look, Brad James. It's what I just found. These are broken pieces. That's part of the bottom of one, I think. And this, of course, is a broken off point. But that's pretty great. Digging it. Brad James, Daniel Allen, still on the road. There's this little clearing out here, and we stopped by side of it and started finding all kinds of chips. And it's starting to get dark. Of course, we started finding something. Did you find something?
No.
Oh. Of course. About supper time, and we started finding stuff. When will I become a disciplined dirt dauber? When I know, what do I need to start digging? We're digging it. Dirt Dauber Society, out. Okay, Brad James here. Just hit a lucky streak. I'm gonna turn the cameras around. We finally found kind of a hot spot. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you something that I saw sticking out. Okay, so I like to dig my hole down and then go into the side of it and cut it from the side. Scrape all this out around the side. You never know what you may find. There's a flake. But so I was digging here and I see this. Daniel, what's a freaking Guilford?
Cool.
Oh my God. Wow. Okay, Dirt Dauber Society. We gotta get out of here. It's getting dark. Supper's ready too. I'm hungry. All right, anyway. Dirt Dauber Society out. Okay, look. I found this. The bottom of one. I think that's the Stanley. I'm not sure. And then this, check this out. That's a scraper or I don't know, an axe? I don't know. Help me. Dirt Dauber Society. We're digging it. All right, we're walking out from the weird area that produced a lot of stuff near an old clearing near a logging road. Who'd have thunk it? We're gonna try to come back here. Daniel's got to come back here and do some hunting, I think, and probably kill some kind of innocent animal. Brute. I'm just kidding. Anyway, good stuff. Catch you soon. Dirt Dauber Society out. Hey, Brad James, Daniel Allen. On the way back home from an epic adventure. Wow! Wow! Unbelievable. I can't believe it. Some of the stuff we found, unbelievable. Anyway, we'll check you later. We'll give you the rundown once we get all of our rocks out of our pockets and, you know, wash them up and see what we got. Awesome day. Dirt Dauber Society. We're still digging it. Hey, Brad James, Dirt Dauber Society. Just got back from a fantastic trip. Unbelievable time. Wow. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you some of the stuff we found. We just got back a little bit ago. Daniel went to his house. I was taking a shower and I realized that, oh my God, we got into red bugs. I did. So the name of this video is going to be called Chigger Crossing. There's a bunch of them and they got us. But it doesn't matter because we found lots of awesome stuff. Stand by. Okay, so right now, this is what you're gonna see first. Is tons and tons of flakes. And pieces and chips. All sorts of goodies, man. And over here, there's more of them. Tons and tons of really fascinating stuff. Check this out, man. That's brilliant. Over here is the combination of the stuff that we found together. I had to kill a mosquito. Look at these first. These are some preforms. It's like kind of a blade. It was made out of the right material. Scrapers. Bifacial, small. Daniel found that one. That is fantastic. I mean, that is unreal. Another one. Then we found these. This was the bottom of what is a Guilford point. It's been broken. So right there's a Guilford point that's not broken. And you can see the bottom is very similar in shape. and all that. So then we come to this one. And this is the bottom of another one, which it had a wider blade, and it was probably something that went together like that. I don't know. But anyway, fantastic day. This was something else. I'm not sure about this. I mean, it looks really odd. It's shaped all the way to the front, all the way around the edge, and the top obviously is broken off. It's got a notch curiously right there. I don't know. I don't even know if this is the right material. So if anybody out there recognizes this, please comment. Is that some kind of a axe? Is that some kind of a scraper too? I don't know. But it was heavenly finding it. I cannot believe what good luck we had. Anyway, do the wrap-up video soon. Dirt Diver Society out. Hey, Brad James, Dirt Diver Society. What a trip today. Wow. Unbelievable. So how this all happened, Daniel had been hunting at a place that had an old logging road that goes through it. You know, so he was walking around looking at stuff. I wasn't with him that time, but he picked up a scraper, a wonderful, wonderful scraper. Check that out. Unbelievable. So, a short story long, as they say. What happened was we went over there on Sunday when nobody's hunting usually, or nobody shot at us anyway. So we were over there and started digging around looking for stuff, and we found some unbelievable things. And they weren't, none of them were perfect exactly, but it doesn't matter. The whole thing was that we went where we hadn't been before. We start digging around and we start finding things. So there's a piece that I found, and what you'll notice is that this area had been scraped by a bulldozer or something to clear out where this old logging road was. And they had pushed, I guess they came from an area and they were pushing all of the stuff on the top, or in the, you know, top 5-10 inches down to this area. So we're looking through it and start finding all kind of weird stuff, man. This is something Daniel pulled out, and that's a scraper, what we call a bifacial. Let's go through a couple of these. This is one that Daniel had found, and you can see that this is the bottom edge of it. And ironically, I'd found this, which was broken that way. Then, I don't know, found a lot of stuff. A few more scrapers and stuff. One thing that really intrigued me was this. Of course, it's been broken. There's no tip on it, but you can tell by the bottom of it, and it's serrated on the sides. I was moved. Then this came out. Hold on. Guilford. Beautiful. And then this was found, and that is the very base of a Guilford. Look at these two together. Hold on, let me hold them like this. Same kind of point, as far as I know. If you're out there and you know, why don't you let me know? one of the final things, it was really odd. And I'm not even sure about this one. I'm still not sure. But check that out. What does that look like? Wow. Is that a scraper? Or is that an actual axe? Is that even the right stuff? I don't know, the right material. Point being is this, that I really have had a big time doing this. And I want to continue doing it. And the question I have for you, if you're in the North Carolina Piedmont area, that's where we are, and you have an area of land that you want to explore, to see if there's anything there, to be able to touch ancient history in your hands, then please contact us. We'll go with you, make an episode of Dirt Diaper Society. It doesn't matter, whatever. We'll go with you, and that's your stuff, because it's on your land. Or you can come with us. I don't care. Either way, I hope that we're all still digging it. Dirt Diaper Society. Check you soon. How was that? Did I pass the audition, mate?